All right, well, we are, I think, day 3. Day 3. 3 days of the chicken coop build. I'm gonna go and do a little demo here. We'll walk around. I'm actually gonna show you, I've got you on the big tripod here, but I'm gonna walk the camera around and actually show you the different joints and stuff that I've made. Let's go do that right now. All right, you can see right here, all I've done is basically toe-nailed, well, toe-screwed, I don't know what you would call that with screws. If you're using a nail gun, this is a toenail, you're toe-nailing it to go in from the side. So basically I just toe-nailed these into place, but did it with screws. So I've done that for each of these.
Dad, they have a new oven.
What?
No, they have a new stove.
They have a new stove?
A new oven.
Wow.
Yes, I say down.
Wow.
And when I get mad.
Okay, and then here's what I've done for the shear support. So I took a 2-foot length here, and I just cut these down at a 45, and then I screwed them. I just screwed them in like so. There's a possibility that I'm going to put a metal plate here, like this, on both sides, and I would do that here as well. We'll see. I don't want to overbuild something. If it doesn't need to, you know, there's kind of like the proper amount of engineering, and then there's over-engineering something. I have no real desire to do that. This piece is just going to get removed. This is just here temporarily so that I can marry these edges together properly. Same here. So this is all, this piece here is temporary, and it's just attached with some screws I left hanging out. So this will get pulled off. And yeah. The door's gonna go there. I'm gonna make it about, I'm a little over 6 foot tall. I'm gonna make that a little, maybe 6.5 feet tall, so that I never have to worry about smacking my head walking in there. Tall people problems. Always having to, counters are too short, and sometimes ceiling height is a little, that's my head, that's the ceiling. Left to be desired. Okay, so as long as it doesn't rain here, I am going to get working on this door. Yep, so come along with me and follow along. Follow along. Why don't you come follow me? We'll do this together. It'd be like the coolest thing ever. Okay. This is Farm Boy construction. Let me just like kind of do this guy. So I have my two 6-foot pieces. So I'm going to basically toe-nail these down into the baseboard sill plate. We're just making up words at this point, so we call it whatever we want. It's the baseboard. We'll be putting this into that base piece. I'm going to toe screw that in and just get it in place. And then we also need to take a rough measurement of the width of the opening so I can cut a piece for the top to marry to the top of this board. So I'm gonna do that now. This is what pondering looks like. This is me when I ponder. A lot of staring into space and pondering. I'm gonna go ponder some more. Well, I can't say I like how that looks. It's a little bit off, and I'm a perfectionist. But I'm gonna finish framing in the rest of it. I'm gonna check it with the square real quick, and if it's looking good, then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of continue on with how it is. All right, well, it's off like, I don't know, an eighth, between an eighth and a 16th, that top plate is off. But I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know that it matters. And yeah, I can just tend to overdo it with taking too long to do it. So I'm just gonna move on. We'll finish framing out the door. As you are constructing things, you know, you make mistakes and problems happen, and you just kind of have to adapt and overcome. I ended up having a screw come through right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to cut that off. You know, I think I have the tool for this. Yep, I have the tool for this. I'll be right back. I'll go get something. I've been waiting to use this basically all winter, and just have been busy and I haven't had a reason to use it. The reason I bought it for, just never got to. So, if you don't know what this is, you're about to find out what it is. It's pretty cool. All right.
Are you going to use that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to use it?
Yeah, I'm going to use it. Okay, these are the different blades that came with it. They each do something slightly different. I think I'm going to use this one that says long life, BIM, wood and nails. Well, I know screws are a little harder than nails, but I think that'll probably work. I guess the worst case scenario is I wreck a blade. Ooh, look at you. Fancy. Look how fancy she is. Look at you, Fein MultiMaster. MultiMaster tool. Woo! Look at this, huh? Alright, let's see. I think pop that open. This thing should be easy to work with. Put it down like a so. And then, oh no, let's try it this way. Goes like that. And then it goes like, seriously guys? Who throws a cupcake, honestly? Instructions? I don't want to have to read instructions. Oh, it goes like that. I see. And then it goes like that. Alright, instruction time. It goes like this. This goes like that. This has like guidey deals like that. say that it's important to push down on the device. Oh, and since I'm cutting metal, and although I am a country boy, and we tend to not do things always the safest way possible, it's long stories, lots of long stories. I don't cut metal without eye protection, so I need to go do that real fast. All right, well, I have the trusty tool. Well, I don't know how trusty it is, it's brand new. But I have the tool. I have the piece of the screw one needs to cut off. And I have this new Fein tool. Sometimes I think I'm funny. It's actually a Fein tool. Get it? Fine, and it's fine. Okay. Well, anyway, this thing I think is going to be pretty awesome. I think it's going to make such quick work of this piece here. We'll find out right now. Got the safety goggles? Safety goggles? Check. Awesome power tool that was created to cut casts off of people? Check. Problem I couldn't easily solve without a tool like this, or a hacksaw in 5 minutes, 30 seconds. In fact, really, it's probably not any faster to use this thing for this than just my hacksaw. But let's, okay, all right, check. Let's take care of it. Well, that thing worked like crazy good, right? I think this is definitely the wrong, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, this was definitely the wrong implement though. This was not the right tool to use on that screw. I'm gonna show you why in like just a second. But it definitely was the incorrect tool as far as the blade, because let's check this out. I literally, let's see, can you see that? I literally like just ground off all the teeth right there. So not the right tool. Well, a great tool, not the right blade on the tool. All right, let's get back to work. We took care of that. We can get this framed up and finished for the night. All right, let's go do it.
Forget about signs and rules. Oh, the payment and the long, long roads. Yeah, and you're always in such a rush.
I'm gonna pick up my power tools real quick because it looks like it might be about to start raining. I'm gonna take care of that real fast. All right, I got everything under cover, but it's beginning to rain. I was just gonna get in those, the corner support pieces. Oh, it's sleeting. We have some sleet. Well, that might be the that might be the end for today. We'll see. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and if we have time to come back out and wrap up, we will. And if not, we'll have to hit it tomorrow. All right.